the way! Such a great game!
Nice to see you.
So, you have been in Vietnam for 50 months now. Have you got a daily and quickly routine already set up?
I can play some tennis in the morning, or maybe I go for a run, go to the gym. So I've got a routine of doing some fitness before I go to work.
Also into rugby and boxing, since you were in New Zealand. Could you share a bit more about this history with sports?
I think coming from New Zealand, Kiwis love sport. Rugby is a very passionate sport for New Zealanders. The boxing, I used to do a lot of boxing through university. I've had a few fights, but now I'm getting a bit old to be doing boxing, right?
And how did you manage your career, your family and your hobbies?
I think sport is a really good complement to work, and there's a lot of things that you can take from playing sport to taking into your work as well. And so what I try and do is focus 100% on what I'm doing, whether that's work or sport, family. I try and do things jump, 100% focus.
Tell me a bit about AIA and how it intends to shake up that traditional image of life insurance in Asia.
Yeah, it's a good question. Actually, I think we're already shaking up the industry. I think AIA in the life insurance industry is already seen as different. We look and feel different, we're innovative, we're doing different things. I think we also have a big opportunity to make a difference in the lives of Vietnamese people. So if we're doing the right thing by Vietnam, we'll achieve good results for AIA Vietnam.
What are your plans for the business?
We are the fastest growing country in the AIA group. The key, I think, is to continue our growth and make sure that it's sustainable. We want to make sure that we're building a very sustainable business, a business that lasts, good profit for many, many years to come. Customers and our agents and our partners see us doing really well for Vietnam, then they will like AIA Vietnam.
So what next after gym?
I do like to get some exercise in the morning. I think it helps you stay sharp for your working day, right? But I also like a cup of coffee before I go to work. Minty, here's your coffee.
Let's start with your philosophy as a leader.
I like to keep things simple as a leader, and one of the key things that I hope people see with me is that I'm caring and I have empathy, because probably the two qualities that I look for in people is empathy and humility.
Tell us about your childhood growing up in New Zealand.
I'm from a big family, and family is very important to me. And I see that in Vietnam. Family is the center of everything in Vietnam.
Yeah.
But the core things that I think around people is very similar between New Zealand and Vietnam.
Last questions. Your hopes on developing a wellness culture in Vietnam?
Yeah. AIA has a very big wellness agenda, AIA Vitality, that's throughout the group, Kum Som Quer. And so the big focus for us is to bring in something that will have a lasting and positive difference to the lives of Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very excited about it.
I heard you mention about AIA Vitality.
I think it's a fantastic thing for us to be doing for Vietnam. Kum Som Quer, if we can have Vietnamese people living longer, healthier, happier lives, then I think it's going to be a fantastic thing for Vietnam. So do I think it will work? Absolutely, I really do. I think it's going to be great for our staff, for our customers, for our agents, for our partners, and it's going to make a big difference for Vietnam.
Tôi đặt yêu Việt Nam.